So, Miss Alvarez, what brings you here to the court?
I am here as a foreign exchange student, and I believe that my host parent got me pregnant when I was a senior in high school.
Your host parent got you pregnant when you was in high school, which makes you, how old were you?
18.
Okay. Mr. Waller, were you the host parent?
Technically, yes. I don't like to use the term parent. Basically, it's kind of like a guardianship that my ex-wife signed us up for. So yes, I was one of the adults that was responsible. But parent has some kind of weird insinuation attached to what ended up happening between us. So yeah, I was an adult that was supposed to be responsible.
You said ex-wife. So at the time when you were the host, were you married at the time?
Yes, mostly happily, but yes, for lack of a better term, yes.
Mostly happy. So the mostly part comes from the having her get pregnant.
There were other situations that led to this indiscretion, but yes, I have made mistakes, and this is one that I'm now answering for.
Ms. Alvarez, could you explain to me what the relationship was like from your standpoint, from your viewpoint?
At first, it was very normal the first week or so, I would say. And then I just noticed him looking at me and just kind of like insinuating things and making little jokes, things like that. And at first I felt very uncomfortable, but from there, I don't know, I guess I just developed feelings for him. I kind of was hesitant a little bit just because like I knew he was married. But
did you see any problems in his relationship with his wife that would make you have feelings for him?
yeah, so at first I was hesitant, but then I saw that they were already having marital issues, lots of arguing, lots of fighting. So then at that point, I kind of figured it was already over, and so I kind of just let things happen.
Ms. Alvarez, let me ask you this question. Was there anything that he said to you that would make you believe that the relationship between him and his wife was just about over or done? Did he say that he loved you or anything?
I would say yes, and initially I thought it was more of like in a parental role, and then I started to realize it was more of like romantic feelings, and that's when I realized it was mutual.
It was mutual. And you were 18? Okay. Mr. Waller.
Right.
I want to ask you the same thing. What was your relationship like with Ms. Alvarez?
I'm glad you asked that. I understand how it looks, but you've heard even her response to this, and you can see this woman. Yes, she was 18. To me, she was coming from an outside situation, and it felt very much like a grown woman was in the household. So I understand the scenario from afar. It looks really bad, but you got to understand all of a sudden there's what appears like, and you can hear the way she's talking about the situation. What 17-year-old is going on about, oh, well, I thought their marriage was over. Most kids would be oblivious to that. She came into this like a grown woman, which, again, made my indiscretions a little bit harder to avoid.
Wait, I got a question for you. Were you 17?
No, I was 18.
That's what I'm saying. But like most teenagers, I said 17, but you know what I mean? Like most kids, most seniors in high school aren't going to come into the scenario thinking, oh, what's going on with the marital status of my parents? She didn't seem like a kid to me. She seemed like an adult that was living in my house thanks to a program my wife signed us up for, who's now my ex-wife. So you understand, we weren't always communicating at our best. And I take some responsibility for what happened, but that doesn't mean it's got to be as deep as what she's trying to imply. All I'm saying wasn't a teenager trying to get ready for prom. This was a freak from Argentina, grown woman stepping into my house, doing all sorts of twerking and bobbing and shucking and jiving, and things just got crazy real quick.
Bobbing?
I don't even know what to describe. There was pulsating, there was whatever you want to call it. There were parts all over the place.
Okay, pulsating and gyrating and bobbing.
Exactly. Gyrating, it wasn't my word, but that's a great word for it, Your Honor.
Okay. Ms. Alvarez, I've got a question for you. I'm going to propose it to you. What led you to the suspicion that Mr. Waller was the father of the baby?
Well, for one, WB looks just like him. I mean, he's the spitting image of him. But also, he's the only man I slept with in 3 years. And, there's nobody else. So
in 3 years, Mr. Waller was your only lover.
right.
Mr. Waller.
You want me to put quotes around that? Only lover?
Yes, I do.
Okay, well, then I was her only lover. Maybe I was her only lover that one time that I made the mistake of making love to her, but because I was the only one there. It wasn't. I know she's freaky Argentinian, but I only let it be two of us. I could barely find the parts on her I needed. I couldn't look for a whole nother set. So it was just me. I was her only lover that day. But in the last 3 years, how am I supposed to know? She wasn't even in this country. She went back to where she's comfortable and she knows everybody and she's got a life. And then she realized, oh, that life sucks. I want to go back to the United States. Oh, I know that white guy that's only like 2 barbecue sauce shades lighter than me. So I'm going to blame this baby on him. What do I know?
So you're saying that you think all of this is to gain citizenship to America and for opportunities?
I think she's got the wrong guy. I'm not even the guy to get that much access out of, but I guess from her scenario, I look like something better than what she's got. So it's not like I'm a billionaire or something like that. I'm just a guy who can provide something more than what she's got right now, I guess. So yes, access, opportunity for the baby. I get it, but it doesn't mean it's my fault.
Miss Alvarez, you stand by that Mr. Waller, was the only person that you had slept with in the 3-year period. And now that the baby is 3, you hadn't slept with anyone at that time frame. So, Miss Alvarez, what took you so long to bring Mr. Waller to court? I don't understand. Why did it take so long?
Well, I want to touch on something he just mentioned. I don't need his money. I know he's broke anyway. And also, I know that he said it was about the paperwork. That's what took so long, is the process to get back here took a very long time. So I don't even know what.
Were you in contact with Mr. Waller?
No, he blocked me on everything. Like, he completely, Facebook, Instagram, I didn't even have his number. I tried to call him, but straight to voicemail. I just simply want him to know his child, the be it is liked. Oh.
Mr. Waller,
No, go ahead.
Did you block her? Did you block her and change her number, or not receive her calls? Did you know it was her calling? What was the mindset of that?
Your Honor, there was no need for me to have any interaction with her. I'd already had the one inappropriate interaction, and I wanted to leave it at that. I didn't have anything to provide for her. I sure as heck didn't know there was a baby out there. So to me, it was just like, I don't even know. You assume and you know what happens. But she was trying to reach out, and she says that, it took her all the paperwork to get back. What's the status on that paperwork? Because is she a citizen, or is she still looking? What is she looking for? What does she want out of this? Like, that's what I'm trying to understand. I didn't think there was any reason for us to interact. She obviously thinks there is. I don't fully understand what she wants from me.
Well, let me ask you this.
It's not my baby. So.
You all slept together only once, is what you're trying to
Well, what does once mean? One day? Because, that we were both going to do it more than once. The time that we did it once.
You had sex more than once.
There was more than one. If you want to count it like that. Yes, one day we had interactions. There was many interactions within that day.
You're taking me in circles, so I'm trying to get to the crux of it.
Yes.
You slept together physically, 2 of you together.
Okay.
More than once.
How many times could there have been a baby made?
Yes.
I don't know what. I lost count after. What is it? 6 3/4? Are we gonna Are we counting the intros to the endings? 7? I guess we'll round it up to 7.
Miss Alvarez, I have to ask you, who supported you during the time of your pregnancy when you were alone without Mr. Waller's help?
Yeah, well, thankfully, I have an Argentinian family, and we are very close. So everyone from my abuela to my mother to my aunties, they all helped me a lot. It's a whole village back home. They even helped me raise money to apply for my permanent residency, to move back, and basically handle this situation.
Judge, do you mind if I interject real quick here?
Sure, go ahead.
You heard her say it herself. She's speaking the language that I'm trying to lay out, but in her own words. She had a whole family and a whole village, as they say, trying to raise this child. And then what do they turn their focus on? Trying to take down this white man. All I'm saying is I'm here trying to do what's right and take my responsibilities. It took the whole village. She's got her abuela or whatever, her mom, cousin, Lucy or whatever. All these Argentinian whacked out women are now focused on taking me down. So yes, they put all their money together. They've done all their wacky things they do down there, and then they've sent her up here to complete the mission. And taking me down is the final step. I'm the final boss.
Miss Alvarez, what advice did your family give you? What your abuela? What advice did she give you to move forward with this case with Mr. Waller?
Honestly, I don't want money. I don't want anything from him other than to meet the son, and they have a relationship growing up. I grew up without a father. It's very apparent, obviously, because of my decisions, but I just want my son to have a father and to be raised well. That's it. We don't even have to co-parent. I don't need to see him. I could just drop him off at his house. So you're saying you just want Mr. Waller to meet his son and to step up? Yeah. And step up by being a father, or step up by helping raise him? I mean, that's up to him. I don't necessarily have feelings for him anymore, but if he wants to go that route, that's fine. But mainly just be there for him and do fatherly things, help with homework, take him to games if he has any. He's only 3 right now, but when he's old enough to really learn and understand, it'd be great to have a father figure. I see. What are you prepared to do if Mr. Waller is not the father? I guess go back home. Like I said, I have a strong village at home helping me with everything. So, yeah, I don't have another reason to be here. Mr. Waller, I'm going to ask you the same question. What are you prepared to do if you are the father?
If I am the father, I'll do the right thing. That's not really what we're talking about, because I'm not the father. So I'll be taking her, I guess, to the dock to say, peace, I'm out. Or she's out. Send her back to her strong village. Because it's not going to be my problem. Listen, I'm not the bad guy. I know it's easy to be like, this guy's a jerk. I get it. If I was watching this, I'd be saying I'm a jerk too. But it ain't me, babe. It's not me. It wasn't me. And if you add that to the equation, I'm not the bad guy. I'm the guy that's getting put into a scenario to defend myself when I didn't do anything. So of course, if it's my responsibility, I will take that responsibility. I'm not a jerk, Your Honor. It's just not going to be the case.
So I have the results right here, and I want you to remember that this is 99.9999% accurate, meaning 100%.
Please, Your Honor.
Mr. Waller.
Yes.
Ms. Alvarez. When it comes to 3-year-old Pepe Alvarez,
Your Honor, that is...
You are...
Come on, finish that sentence.
Not the father.
Thank you.
No.
Not the father. No Pepe in my family. It's just not the case, Your Honor. I told you.
I'm going to ask you this question, both of you. Ms. Alvarez, first you. How will these results change your future for the baby? What are you going to do?
I mean, there's no way. You said there's 99.9. I think it's the 0.1, honestly, because there's literally nobody else. There's nobody else.
Are you kidding me?
That I've been with.
She's ridiculous. She's still looking for sympathy. I'm vindicated, and she still wants you to feel bad for her. It's that blame themselves, or it's that, I'm a victim culture. No responsibility taken by all. We have science proving it. 99.9%. She says it's the 0.01%. Are you kidding me?
Mr. Waller, the same question to you. How is this going to change the future? Are you going to try and get back with Ms. Alvarez? Are you going to live your life? What's going to happen now?
Listen, I'm actually single this time. So if she wants to be a grown-up, then we can try it again 6-7 more times. But otherwise, I'm heading to speed dating, single, ready to mingle, no strings attached. Bye, bye, bye. I'm out. It's not my problem.
Okay.
But this happens to how many men, Your Honor? I'm just saying. Thankfully, she didn't take me down.
Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Court is now adjourned. Thank you all, and I hope you have a good life.